Hi guys, happy spring. This is Christy Wolfe. I am one of the special directors initiatives for the Wolfe Automotive Group doing my work with the Wolfe Pack Warriors. And along with my partner, Donna Zazalek, we are going to get you updated on what's been happening for the Wolfe Pack Warriors. But first, what are you looking forward to about spring? So throw a comment in there just so I know who's here. I will be giving away something later, obviously. But for right now, what are you excited about for spring? I live in the mountains, which means that we'll be skiing for like 4 more weeks probably. But I'm kind of looking forward to getting bikes out and doing that stuff. Michaela says road trips. Sydney says just warmer weather, just straight warmer weather. I can appreciate that as well. Thanks for being here, you guys. I know a lot of people watch this on recording and we send our takeaway email, but it just feels nicer when you get a face. Tony says sunshine. Catherine says Kelowna. Oh, Catherine, you get to go on a trip. That's always something shiny. Oh, I know who that is. Green grass. Yes. Out my window, the brown snow right now. Not so pretty. All right. So Wolfe Pack Warriors update. Right now, our current initiative is Stand Up for Mental Health. The last time I did the Wolfe Pack Warriors update, we had Chad Ginter on here. He is the Canmore firefighter who started Project All In. And we have now had him, oh my gosh, we had a sheepdog event. So Sheepdog Brewing is a brewery here in Canmore. And we did an event in February with him where he talked about the coin, presented that. And then this last Friday, he was up in Edmonton. So I know that he made the rounds. We had staff lunches in Edmonton, and Chad was at each of the dealerships just to kind of answer some questions. I hear he did a short presentation. And then in the evening at Wolfe Cadillac, he did his full presentation. So again, if you couldn't be there, we have it recorded, and I will send that out with the takeaway email if you didn't get a chance to see him. If you are in Calgary, great news. It is happening on April 5th. So same idea. There'll be a staff lunch. We'll have Chad there. He'll be able to answer questions, maybe do a quick presentation to staff. And then in the evening, it will be open to the public. And I don't know about you guys. I know that quite a few people ended up buying coins in Edmonton, which is a great way to support what he's doing with Project All In. But that coin, oh my gosh, I don't even have mine. Oh, here it is. The coin that he was talking about, we actually have it on our mantle, and Maverick, our younger son, has been like bringing it to me when he needs to talk about things. So we've already been using it in our house. I just think it's a really amazing idea for just starting conversations, and it's taken off here for us. So one more chance, April 5th in Calgary, and that kind of wraps up our Stand Up for Mental Health. But so that you all know, it's been a really good project for connecting Chad and Project All In with other organizations that they haven't worked with yet. So I know Donna was telling me it went out to 3,500 RCMP. It went out to Edmonton Police. So also, if you are in Calgary and you have organizations that you think might like to see the presentation, please feel free to send on an invite. It'll be on social media. I will also be sending it to our staff. But connect with me if you have any more questions about how we can help raise awareness about mental health. All right. Next initiative is coming up, and it doesn't have a name yet, but it is all about bikes. This time last year, we donated a bowhead bike to Rocky Mountain Adaptive to make the outdoors more accessible. So that was the bike that we brought to all of the different dealerships so people could see what was being donated. So we did definitely get to see Ashley and Harrison ride around in it a couple times. I crashed. We won't talk about that. But bikes has kind of become something that we want to keep focusing on. So this year, we are working with Spirit North to get bikes into the hands of kids. And there will likely be 2 events. Right now, there's one for Southern, and we'll kind of get more details as they become available, but it's all kind of in planning stages right now. I did just want to take a minute and share my screen so you could see the Spirit North website. In case you're interested and you want to go take a look, we will end up having a landing page on the Wolfe Pack Warriors site where you'll be able to find more information. But Oh, and here's still Stand Up for Mental Health. If you want to come on the 5th, right on the homepage, it's there. Let me get over to Spirit North. So Spirit North was created by Becky Scott, who is an Olympian in cross country. She is based in Canmore, but it's all over Alberta. It's across Canada. They've started out with a cross country focus, but they're moving more into biking and other sports. So there's a ton of information on here. We will get more to you and kind of narrow it down a little bit as we go. But just so you have that information, if you are interested in learning a bit more about Spirit North. So that's part of what this next initiative is. Working with them to get bikes in with kids. And then the other part is we are going to do a team engagement opportunity. So similar to how last year we did endurability and we had teams from dealerships signing up to choose different challenges, there is a similar one going on this year called Life Cycle. And it's the first time that the Alberta Children's Hospital Foundation and the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation have been working together to do some raising awareness about what they're doing for child life and mental health within the hospitals. And so they've asked Kane if he would be kind of one of their little spokespeople. And we thought this was a good way to get people out on bikes, to talk about wellness, to have a little friendly competition between some of our different teams. We will again be sharing more information about that as it kind of all comes together. And yeah, I'd say next month we'll have a bigger update on this. But we also need a name. So this is how you're going to win this month's Wolfe Pack Warrior giveaway. And because I need a name for this initiative, I am willing to put a little more on the line. So all of those carbon jackets that we got, that each dealership has their own. We have some Wolfe Pack Warriors ones like that. So I am going to give away a carbon Wolfe Pack Warrior branded jacket for coming up with a name. It doesn't even have to be a good name. I just need some new ideas. We've got things like pedal for our pack or pedal with our pack or power of the pedal. But then we were thinking we really want the word bike to be in there because I think this is going to end up being something that, like, although it won't always be the same organization we work with bikes, it feels like bikes might be something that we keep working on. So you can throw your ideas in the comments here. You can email them to me, but just thinking about a bike initiative name. Some of the initiative names we've had in the past for different things was Accessible Outdoors, Stand Up for Mental Health, Back to School was just Back to School, not that creative that time. But yeah, just looking for some help on this one. And since I'm talking about giveaways, I should mention that last month we asked people to write "I'm all in for mental health" or start sharing about it. And the winner of the Wolfe Pack Warriors sweatshirt from last month is Catherine O'Flaherty from the BDC at Wolfe GMC Buick. So congratulations, Catherine. I saw that you're even on this call. You can send me an email with the size that you would like, and we'll get that to you. Also, I appreciate, Tony, you've got Wolf Bike Bandits in there. I love it. I love it. Throw out those names. Make it as ridiculous as you want. Sometimes things just stick and they feel right. So I am totally open to anything there. In other news, blood donations are happening this week. We have, I was just told that Catherine's at Wolfe Calgary. Catherine, I'm so sorry. I totally thought you were at GMC. Wolfe Calgary. Catherine at Wolfe Calgary got the sweatshirt. And sorry, blood donations are happening this week. We've had some of our team members go on the weekend. We book spots to kind of block them, but don't feel like you have to go in those times where it's just more of a reminder like, hey, it's been enough time. You can go donate blood again if you would like to. I know we have a few people going on Wednesday when it was actually set aside. I'm going on Thursday. I couldn't make Wednesday, but feel free to make your own appointments. If you have any trouble, let me know. Canmore is kind of our hardest one to get blood appointments. And we now have more spots starting as of August. They only come once every 2 months here. So we've got more spots opening up in the new year. Sorry, after the summer, not the new year. We're so far away from the new year. Other things just to keep in mind, a donation was made to the Rainbow Society of Alberta for Hair Massacre, and thank you to all those people who pinked their hair, shaved their heads, fundraised, helped raise awareness, talked about what was happening up there. That was a neat thing that was kind of going on in Edmonton. I also want to mention that a donation was made to the Heart and Stroke Foundation in Bob Wolfe's honor. So a couple other things that have come up recently. Yeah, sweatshirt giveaway. Tell me some names for bike initiatives. And then our next Wolfe Pack Warriors update is on April 18th. And so I will see you there. I will send out a takeaway email with details and links for the things that are coming up that you might have interest in. I hope you have a wonderful Monday and happy spring. Thanks.